Okay, as a district, Agago district local government, today as I give a press statement on the status of our district, I must say that as the leadership of Agago district local government, we have directed 500,000 to every health center 3s to support referrals of critically ill patients. So all clients that will be admitted to health center 3s will have access to fuel to a tune of 500,000 per quarter. That means every health center 3 now has a allocation of 2 million to support referrals of very critical mother. A mother who has gone to give birth and is helpless should be able to access that fuel. A child given birth to so weak and about to die should get this support from the health center 3s. Someone with a critical accident, you have broken all your legs, you don't have anyone to support you. This fuel in this health center 3s should support you. Every ambulance that picks a patient from these health centers will have access to a book to sign, and every attendant to a sick person shall also consent that they have received this fuel. In all health center 2s, we have put 200,000 to support transfer to health center 3s, and in our health center 4s, we have allocated 3 million shillings every quarter to support the transfer of patients from health center 4 to Kalong Hospital, transfer to Kitgum Hospital, transfer to Gulu Referral Hospital, and transfer to Lira. Any of these hospitals that are nearby Patong Health Center 4, we have already allocated this money to support this exercise. Also, as a way to improve immunization, many mothers go for vaccination, and when they reach the hospital, they forget their next date of return. We have also directed that every health facility should have a call logbook that can support to follow up these mothers and call them to remind them at least in a week once, to remind them on their next day of return, so that we protect our children from immunizable diseases. At some point within this year and at the end of the last year, we had measles outbreak. And in this measles outbreak, all those that were not vaccinated, many percent of them died, and only those that had full vaccine, according to research, survived. We therefore take great concern on immunization of all our children. I ask mothers and children, the people of Agago district, please let us do immunization and vaccination of our children in all immunizable diseases. This is an intervention we have brought, because as a chairman LC5, definitely we cannot be running all around the entire district of a population of 307 or 407,000 people to carry sick people. We have now allocated this to support you. We are now lobbying to check that every constituency, preferably in the future, would receive an ambulance to support referrals. Thank you very much.
Well, Chair, also still related to health, we have got information that name tags has been introduced to the health workers. Can you also highlight the motive behind?
Yes, we are trying to introduce name tags to every health worker so that not every health worker is blamed when there is a problem. Patients should be able to identify that this Otto Wilson is the cause of my problem. It is this particular health worker who has not been present. Now, we want identification so that we do not blame health workers at once. We identify you by your name, just like you see the police and you see the army. Each of them move with their tag, so that when you fall into a serious trouble or you are about to cause a problem, you are easily identified and known. We also want all health workers to stay at their facility, and we also want them to put on uniforms at the time of work.
They have abscondment and people requesting leave, multiple leave at once. It has also been a concern, and we got information that you are addressing those issues. Is it true?
It is true. We are addressing them. People who have been missing work, absenteeism, we are fully. There are those that were missing, those who are not attending to duty for 6 months, for 8 months. I can tell you, as the district executive committee, we have already directed the COW to act on it. Some have already been interdicted. And we have got some of the reasons why they are absent is because of loan. You find a staff has borrowed loan that makes him earn 0 shillings at the end of the month. Multiple loan. You get loan in this bank, in the other bank, in the other bank, and in all banks. And when the month ends, you have 0 shillings. We are controlling also this from the office of the cow. No one going forward can get a loan that can take all your money. At least it can take 50% of your salary, so that when the month ends, you have something that can cater for your basic needs of the family. Pay school fees, buy food for the family, and so that you settle at your work. So these are measures we have taken to control absenteeism. But for those that continuously get out of work, we are fighting to see that staff attend to duty.
Thank you.
Welcome.